What is up, guys? Welcome to day 3 of March Minifigure Madness. Today is Toy Story Thursday, so we're going to be talking about different LEGO characters from Toy Story. Now, I loved Toy Story as a kid, and one of my absolute favorite characters was Buzz Lightyear. Now, this Buzz figure isn't the only one that they've made. They've made one that has a regular head, but to me, it just looks a little goofy. Maybe just because I'm used to this head. But personally, I prefer this one. I like the way that his glass little visor can come off. And he has this custom headpiece, which is really nice. Now, he also comes with these wings on his pack that can come off. I'm going to leave them on because they are a bit stuck in there. This is an older minifigure, and it wasn't super well taken care of. So if I try to pull these out, I might break it, like I did with Boba Fett's hand last episode. And I really don't want to do that, so we're going to leave it on. But as you can see, he even has leg printing, he's got the waist printing, he's got some boots and some details on the legs. His arms are all white, and I mean, that's fine. Arm printing wasn't really a thing at the time. But I mean, even underneath this, you can see he still has like the Buzz Lightyear logo, which is nice. So there's Buzz Lightyear. Now, the other minifigure that I've mentioned that came with it is Woody. Now, Woody has his own custom headpiece as well. It has the hat that's slightly tilted off to the side, which is a nice touch. It's not its own piece. The head is all one giant piece, which is nice, so you don't lose the hat. Now, he also has these very large, elongated arms, which is very weird. I mean, it works for the character, and I love it for the character, but I don't think I've ever seen another minifigure, like, have these. Same with these long legs. I don't own another minifigure that has long legs. I haven't even seen one. They might exist, but I don't recall seeing any that have that on it. As you can see, he even has his little sheriff badge, which I think says sheriff. It might say Woody on it. Yeah, it's really hard to tell. It's really small. Even the camera can't pick it up. My eyes can't even pick it up, and I'm looking at the thing. It's really small. But I like how he even has the cow print with his like plaid underneath, and even has the string on the back. You can't actually pull it, but it's a nice detail to have it there at least. And he does use, the only normal piece about him, I guess, is the chest piece, and the hands are still normal hands. Now, these next 4 minifigures are all kind of largely the same, and I think, personally, these were a really interesting thing to do for Toy Story. Not something I would have expected, but, I mean, it makes perfect sense. So what they did was they made the Army minifigures, like the Army men, into minifigures. I don't know who came up with this, but this was a really smart idea. I absolutely love these. I think it's super funny and cool to, like, have something that's already known for being a toy as like its own version of toys. There are 4 different ways you can put them together. I mean, you can put them together however you want, but there are 4 ways that the instruction book tells you. The first one is the rifleman here, where you just give him the standard helmet. He's got the green head, green arms, green hands, green legs, and even has the army chest piece, which has like the pockets. Now, all of these minifigures, pretty much every part will be exactly the same, but when there is a difference, I will go over it. As you can see, they have these versions of the base plates here, where they're just like the green ones for the army men, because like their legs are stuck together. I think this was a really well done idea. It doesn't have any back printing, and they're super not well detailed, but when they are, I absolutely love these. I really thought it was a cool idea that they did this. I remember getting this set and thinking about how cool it was that like, it's just running in really cool circles about like toys becoming different toys again, which is kind of what the whole point of Toy Story is. Now, the second one you can put together is the Watchman or the Seer. I don't know what you'd call him, but you can make him put these binoculars up to his face. He still has the same face and helmet as the other characters, same with the chest piece and the arms and the hands. And he still has his base plate here, but this is just another pose you can put him in. It came with the green binoculars, which is nice. Now, the third one you can put together is the Minesweeper here, and it has its own piece. I haven't seen this in another set. I'm sure it's been in something else with a different color, but once again, he has all the same pieces. I don't know why his head is so turned far to the left there, or to the right, whichever, depending on which perspective you're looking at. I like this a lot. Once again, it's like, they're all like the same, but that's kind of the point of these minifigures, that they're all these uniformed characters. So it's like regular Army figures, but Lego and customizable, which is nice. Now, this 4th minifigure is the one that's the most different from the rest. This is the medic. He comes with a walkie-talkie that's green, which I haven't seen another walkie-talkie that wasn't gray or black. And he comes with this little briefcase, which actually you can open up. I guess I just have this green piece inside. I didn't know that was there. You can't really fit a whole lot inside. I don't think it's even big enough to fit like the dollar bill that's classic. I don't even think you can fit that in here. I mean, this looks like it barely fits. And you can put that in his hand. And he's got the backpack. I mean, you could put this backpack on any of these characters, I guess, because they all kind of need gear. They're all army men. But it only came with one in the pack, or in this set, so there's that. It also came with a Humvee in this set, but I don't have that build currently. As you can see, he has the same face as the rest, but his helmet has the plus sign for being the medic. So this was shorter. I didn't talk about a whole lot of minifigures here, but I thought these were cool, and they were worthy to talk about, especially with these army men, because like I said, I've always liked the way these army men were done, and I was super into Toy Story as a kid. I only had these 2 sets from Toy Story. I don't know how many they made, but they didn't make a ton of them. So it's nice that I at least have some of them. Alright, that's all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Farted on the track. Farted. Oh yeah. Yeah! We love that Dumpster Kid video. We all do! For more, like and subscribe. Hit it! Turn on the post notifications. Do it! Even when you're on vacation, you'll get notifications.